Okay, so those are lined up. And have the extra guys going out here for the next thing. Wow, so this is 2 constructors, and I've already used up all this space. So, yeah, I'm gonna need a big old factory. Big old factory. Just don't want the grass to come through here. Or if this, I don't know if I can like somehow get rid of this rock. Rock, will you go away? No, there's just gonna be a rock in my thing here. Surely there's a way to get rid of this rock. Maybe there's a thing like the chainsaw, like a pickaxe, I can do at some point. Okay, so I'm gonna do a similar setup here. So I wanted to have up, go across, and then go into storage here. So let's get these storage set up so I have the placement I need for that. So we can do the that thing right there. Two, three, four, five. Cool. And then the storage units, storage tanks, storage containers, those things. Like that. Let me see here. Line it up with this guy. Is that? Yeah, it can be that close. I just need the green line to show up that's lined up with that guy. Is that right? Okay, that is. Cool. Alrighty, so and I need to get a setup like this here. I don't guess there's blueprints in this game where you can like have things being saved like before. Alright, so let's get this set up. So it was I guess 4 or 5 spaces away. So from the front of it, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That lined up. That's lined up, and then it was 2 over, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 back. 2 over, 4 back. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's right. Missing iron rods. Hey, luckily we got some right there. Okay. All right, let's test it. From there to there. From there to there. Yeah, that looks right. Does that look right? Yeah, great. All right. So 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I only needed 4. I think I only need 4. Well, we'll deconstruct after we complete. Don't get ahead of ourselves. There, and that's the height we needed. Yes. So I actually did have one there I didn't need, and one there and there. Okay, and then we want to do something similar to this, where we have a wall leading over to this thing. So, if I had to go just to the next wall over, I wonder if that would work. Let me see here. I have a feeling they might run into each other, so I don't want that to happen. Let me see here. There's a slight overlap, so I don't like that. So if I go one more over, I think that'll be fine. Can't afford. Wow, I'm using plates like crazy. Good thing I'm making plates like crazy. Well, not as crazy as I thought. Is this really only going that fast? Okay, or I'm really just using that many, probably. There we go. Okay. I'm okay with that just being a line all the way across there without having some sort of thing in between. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, so we go from there to conveyor belt is too steep there. Okay. There. There. Connect there. Great. And bam. Now we have a lot more iron rod storage. This isn't any faster than before, though. And that's the thing I'm wondering. I wonder, are there upgrades to constructors? I can overclock things. That's probably what I need to do. I probably need to start overclocking my constructors. I think that's what I need to do. Because they're getting plenty of iron. They just aren't creating them super fast. I think it might start, I think it's time to actually start using these overclocker things that I've been able to make that I haven't actually made. So let's make 2, 1 for each of those. Or I guess I can make as many as I can, because I don't know if those green slugs are used for anything else. So, power shard. And the power shard. Mucus from the power slugs compressed into solid crystal-like shard. It radiates a strange power. Can I actually research that? I haven't been doing any of the research or anything lately. Now all I can do is the hard drive, which I don't have. Which I thought I had, but I used the one and guess I didn't get to research it twice. Well, these are backed up. Are you really full? Holy crap, okay. I'll take some of these. Alright, we've had some time to build over here, apparently. Alright, so let's overclock these ones over here. And then I can probably put those things into storage and start getting rid of all that junk over there. Alright, so we're going to overclock you. So I can do 2 of these guys. How do I overclock it? Overclock. Oh, here we go. Ah, okay. So 150%. So that's going to make 22.5 per minute instead of 15 per minute. Okay. Which do I want more of? I think I actually want more of these plates. So let's... Do I want to go 250% here? How about we completely overclock this one, since we have that whole big thing full of the other stuff? Okay, alright. That might be too much. Are you getting enough iron bars will be the question now. I might need to do a fast belt from here to make sure it gets enough bars. But let me see. Are you going through bars faster than you're getting them? 85, 84. It looks like you are slightly going through them faster. So let's make this a belt Mark II. Oh. Now let's see. Will that be faster if these are only belt Mark 1s? I don't know if that will help it at all. You know, I might need to make these all belt Mark 2s for that to actually work. 160, 59, yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna make these all belt Mark 2s. Let's do that. Okay, belt Mark 2s from there. There to there. 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 Okay. Let's see what the belt Mark II, what that does. That seems better. They're getting stuck a little bit, which I think that means that's supplying it slightly faster than it can use them. Okay, perfect. Great. Okay. So that just like over doubled 15. Yeah, that over doubled the speed of our production of those. That's awesome. Okay, all right. So we should start really filling up over here with these guys. Very nice. Okay. Let me check our power. I think I want to increase my coal power production here. Well, or it looks like we're fine. But just because I don't want to worry about ever running out. Well, you have no... Whoa, you have nothing stored in there? Uh-oh. How much do we have stored in our coal thing here? Let's check our bottom one. Do you have any stored? You do. So that means everything else full? Means all the other ones are full. However, us not having any backup over here is a little worrying to me. I want to make sure our truck's still going. Okay. Just did a shipment. It doesn't deliver very much every time. I feel like you should be able to deliver more than that. Again, we have plenty of power. I still want to do one more power plant, though. At least one more, maybe two. I need 5 of those guys and 5 more things. Let's do one more power plant, just so I don't accidentally overload my system. I don't ever want to do that. Don't ever want to overload the system. Are you completely full? You're completely full. All right. Okay. So 5 rotors. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see here. I can do 2 more. All right, let's do 2 more power plants. Let's overproduce on power. 4, 5. And I might want to look at increasing my coal income. Am I wasting power if I produce that much and I'm not using it? Or does it just store? Does it just store power? Will it stop creating power? That might be a slight waste of power if I'm not using it. I'm going to build 1. I'm not going to build 2. I'm going to build 1 because I'm going to be doing more of these production facilities soon. So I did leave myself space to increase this, yes. So let's go ahead and do, we'll do, like I said, we'll do one more right now. All right, is that space for it? I'll do one more layer here. Okay, nice. Okay. Coal generator, let's get it lined up. So in on this side. So right there's lined up. It'll show me the green line, and it was like right there. Where's my green line? There it is. So is that right? Is that too much space, or is that what I did? That looks about right. I think I need to go over to the right one space. There's my green line. There it is. And I wanted to right one more space. Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah, that looks good. Great, okay. Now we do wall and then an insert wall. Is that the right one? Nope. Need to turn it around. That's right. Okay, and then we need a splitter here. Great. Beautiful. Perfectly lined up. Awesome. Then we get our power pole and we're good to go. Alright, basically just have it like from here. Okay, so now we got 290 capacity of power, and we're using about 100 of it. So I'm using around a third of our power that we can. Okay. And we're still getting shipments of coal. We got lots of coal. I might have to look at expanding coal production at some point, but for now, I think that's good. All right, what do we want to work on next? I think we can disassemble our iron production of the other pieces, like move all of the iron bars over to our storage over here, and then start getting rid of all this stuff over here so that we have it just all in one area. I'm trying to think, is there any reason to keep it over here? I feel like I want it all to eventually be in here, so I kind of don't want to keep all this stuff out here. So I think I am going to do that. Next, we'd have to look at getting copper stuff in there. I might want to hold off on getting copper before I get, until I get like reinforced bars and stuff. So getting all this over there, that's going to be interesting. All right, it's going to take us a bit of time. Let's, you know what I could do? I could connect all my power so I don't run out of power anymore. That way, once my organic generators start running out, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to start connecting all of my power here. So do you have a line available? Do you? None of these things have power lines available. So where's one that's gonna, you have an empty space. All right, so if I connect this to my grid, some of the things that have turned off will turn back on. Okay. That should have turned some things back on that were turned off, possibly. No, all those guys are turned off over here. Okay, I need to add you all to my power grid here. So okay. Power pole there. Power pole there, and then we attach this guy to that line we just made, and that should turn that stuff back on. Which one was it? This guy right here. This guy. Does that turn all those back on? Most of them back on. There's still something off over here. Basically, connecting all of our things here. Oh, that's the thing that's out of organic fuel. So there you go. I'll let you go, but that should be the last time I need. Actually, I don't need to. I didn't even need to put that organic fuel in there. So we are good now. Our power should be completely supplied by coal. It's supplemented by our other things. We're gonna lose about organic things times like 5, 20 times 5. So we'll lose about 100 megawatts of power once all our organic fuel runs out, I believe. But we're going to slowly be deconstructing things. So I think what I want to do right now, I want to get another. I think I want to build a personal storage inside this thing up here, so I can have some extra storage. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to move stuff into here. So for right now, I'm just going to put the storage box right there. And I'm going to just put a whole bunch of... We're going to start moving all these plates over here. All these guys. Control click, shift click, shift right click, control right click. How do you... I think there's a way to move all of one type of item. Control shift click? Alt click. Control Alt click. Shift Alt click. I don't know how to do it. Don't know how to move. There's got to be a way to do it. Maybe it's I can control double click or something. So I'm going to stop this production right here. So I'm going to get rid of you. So we are no longer making these guys over here. Hopefully that didn't stop my reinforced plates. Where are my reinforced plates? Nope, I didn't stop those. Okay, good. I think I had double of these making. That's why I had so many. Okay. We're going to stop those completely, though. Okay. All right. Start to consolidate and clean. Clean all this other crap we got. All right. So... I guess take all. There's a button for it. How do I do it? There's a button for it. Well, the problem will be how do I put all of the same type in, and that's what I'm actually looking for, and I don't think that's a thing. Okay. This is great. We're finally changed it from spaghetti mode to a much more organized factory. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Take all. Ooh, okay. And if I destroy that storage... Nah, I'm not going to do that. I will once I maybe get reinforced plates going on here. Okay. Okay. So that one's completely full. I'll keep like 200 Amis good. All right, so that should start backing up there, and then it'll go all the way. So we'll have so many iron bars. So many iron bars. Why are you backed up? Oh, because you can't produce them as fast as you are getting supplied iron. Okay. And I think I can do the same with the iron plates over here. How full of them? We're starting to fill up here. So let's do the same thing where we transfer all our iron plates and stop the iron plate production over on this side. It's great. I love it. I love this work we're doing. I love it. All right. So there are separate plates being filled over here. Yes. This would be another thing to overclock, but I'm not going to because I want to move it over into our actual factory. So let's start back at the source. Okay. Okay. All right. So we want to take all these guys. Oh, one trip. Those take. Apparently, they take a lot longer to make. So I'm glad. We overclocked it over there. All right. Shift. And I will keep just. You know, I will keep 200 of those as well. Okay. So we have completely transferred our iron production over here, except for the reinforced iron plates, and I think that's the only thing that's out of iron being transferred over here. Okay, nice. Alrighty. So what should be our next goal then? I think I want to start. I want to get some upgraded tech going here. Get like my weapon upgraded and all that kind of stuff. So let's look at what we need to make those things happen. So I haven't been doing these upgrades yet. That was a medicinal inhaler. Is there something I'd rather have instead of that? Rebar gun. That would be a better weapon. Let's do that one. Let's do the rebar gun first. So 1,000 of these guys. And then 25 of those other things. Okay. So 25 rotors. I actually have some rotors on me, don't I? I have 5, so I need 20. That will be the next thing to get, start getting produced in our factory would be these higher tech things. 18, 19, 20. Getting the reinforced iron plates and then the rotors, modular frames, and all that good stuff. How come I can still make a power shard? Why does it say I can make one, even though I can't? Not quite sure there. Okay, there and there. There and there. Beautiful. Rebar gun. All right, let's see what a rebar gun looks like. So I need 100 screws here. See you later. It's so crazy. Send all the stuff to space. All right, rebar gun. Are you a better defense thing than this tool we have? Well, we're gonna need ammo for it, so let's make like, I don't know, 20 bullets. All right, let's see how this thing works. R to reload. Whoa! So I'm shooting spikes at dudes. Holy crap, that's awesome. Okay, I think I want to go kill dudes while I wait for stuff to come back. Let me throw some stuff in here. Petals, leaves. Iron ore. Let's do some exploring, actually. You know, I haven't done much exploring today at all. I kind of want to... I probably need to find where there's some more copper. Although, I'm not really worried about it. We have so much copper stuff. I don't really need more of that. I could go searching for more of these slugs. So let's go search for slugs while we try out our rebar gun. So I don't have my scanner on me. I need more item slots. I guess I get those slowly upgraded. And I could also look for another hard drive. Find another one of those, whatchamacallits, crash sites. Okay. Tab. Guess I'm going the right... Oh, okay. I see one right over there. I probably saw that one earlier and didn't get it. Let's go get that one. Yeah. You know what I do want to do? Since I'm going to head back towards the coal. Because there are those guys who charge you and shoot fireballs that deal a bunch of damage to me. And I might want to get more coal eventually. So I'm going to go over there and see if there's another coal vein. Because I only mined from one. Oh, I see one over there too. Nice. Okay. God, I wish I had a parachute right now. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to try to do this without dying. Ow! Alright, not too bad. So now that we're starting to get upgraded stuff, getting more of these slugs is great. I thought I read that there are even more colors of slugs, like there are different colored slugs or something. Oh, it's surrounded by all these spores, though. Wonder if I can get a... How do you get, like, a gas mask or something? Maybe I have to build over this. Let's see if I can build over this. Oh man, we take some pretty big damage there. I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get some sort of upgrade where I don't take damage from that. All right, let's head toward our coal. Do I have any beacons on me? Let me grab beacons because I've been wanting to put beacons over where the coal is. So I have a way to get up here. Yeah, over here. God, this blue moon looks awesome, unless that's a sun. That blue, whatever it is, looks amazing. All right, so I want to grab... ouch. I want to grab healing, and also I want to grab whatever it was I just said that I can't remember that I just said. Beacons, which I need to build them, actually. I think I used the beacons I had before, but let me have some berries. I should keep the berries on me. You know what? Let me make some parachutes too. I wonder how much the parachutes stack. I haven't tested that. So it's the mushrooms, the mycelia, and leaves. Leaves for that. Yeah, like 20. Okay. And a whole bunch of parachutes. How many can I equip? Let's see. Can I equip all 10? Okay. Well, then let's keep making them. Did I use all of them? I guess I did use all my fabric. Okay. I thought it was saying could make a whole bunch more. But there we go. So now I can not die while falling. So that's good. So let us head towards our coal plant. See if any slugs show up. Okay, there's a slug somewhere over this direction. Ah. Alright, so it looks like we got a nerd pull up there. Hey, what's up, car? Oh, there's one up there. It's like a scavenger hunt. Although I really do have to find a way to survive the poison stuff if I want to get some of them, I'm sure. I'm sure there's going to be a lot that are living in poison area. Hello, am I really stuck? Okay, let me get my chainsaw out. Ah, crap, I don't have organic fuel. Okay, Jesus, save game. And I think I'm gonna just hit respawn. I've not used this yet, but I haven't ever been stuck like this before. Damn, that's what I get for not having any organic fuel on me. God, alright, let's respawn. So I've never died before. What happens if you die? It just puts me back in your base. Okay. You don't lose any stuff. It puts you at low... Oh, you do lose all your stuff. Low health, okay. Let me grab some organic fuel then. So I can chainsaw my way out next time. Does it show? Yeah, it does show where your course was too. Okay, good. Well, now I know what happens when you die. That's the first time I've been stuck and couldn't get out. So, I'd say it's pretty good. But this must being... How many hours into this playthrough? 12, 13 hours, something like that. It's not bad. Early access game. It's so crazy. I keep seeing my... Let's not get stuck again. My car driving around on its own. Who's driving that thing? It's a robot. It's one of those new Uber self-driving cars. Uber coal delivery. Alright, there we go. So let's put our parachutes on. How did I lose 2 parachutes? I swear these parachutes just disappear. Or like if you jump too much, it uses a parachute even when you're not meaning to. Alright, where is it? It's up here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, surrounded by these poison dudes. Okay. It really is surrounded by them. Okay, can I get through here? And... Alright, we're gonna ramp our way up here. These are worth getting. We chop this tree down so it's not in the way. Go. Okay, 7. Go. I pull out my chainsaw. I'm gonna get you, and I'm gonna eat you. I'm not gonna eat you. I'm gonna turn you into a power supply, so. Yeah, that thing's got poison stuff all around it. I have to get some protection to the poison stuff to be able to get that next one. For sure. Grab my concrete back. It's my concrete. You can't have it. I made it myself. Alrighty, so our coal is... It is over this way. Right? Yeah, over this way. Yeah, so that one's surrounded by poison stuff, so I can't get that one. Oh, don't get stuck again. Okay, just 1 health damage, it's not bad. Okay. Yeah, I know there's one up there. It's probably one over guarded by all that poison stuff. But what we're going to do is go... Oh, there's one over there I didn't get. And I probably didn't get that one because it was guarded by those other dudes. Is that one? You going to beep at me? Yeah, I think that's one. Alright, so let's get our rebar gun out. Let's give this guy a try. Too bad Ogre's not here. He wanted me to build this way back when. Alright, let's make sure we're not going to get run over. How much stuff do you have stored? Huh. You know what? I should probably upgrade these belts. I bet we would get more if these belts were upgraded. I don't know if one thing can satisfy one belt, but or one belt. One mine can satisfy one belt. I don't know, but alrighty. Let's see if these guys are gonna hear that we're attacking me and shooting fireballs at me. Huh. Guess they're not here anymore. Guess once you get the call, they're like, fine, we'll leave, or they don't like me polluting their world. All right. Wow, this is such a pretty game. I'm really enjoying this game, gotta say. Gotta say, really enjoying it. Ooh, look at that little blue lagoon in there. Okay, I did want to see if there was a second coal deposit. I think I'm mining the only one that's here. Let me check, though. My power plant is just, like, hanging off the edge there. Yeah, it looks like there's just this one coal deposit. And let me see about upgrading these to Mark II poles, actually. If I can increase my coal production or exportation, I think that would definitely be a good thing. Oh, I only have 7 of these things? Damn. Maybe it'll be enough to get where I'm trying to go. Nope. Nope, I got 1 left. I need to be carrying more of these reinforced bars on me. Alright, let's see if we can find any more. Let's do a little more exploring out here. I still haven't got to try out my rebar gun. Oh, we're really close to one. I got that one there. Oh, is there one up? Ah, there's one up top there. These guys like to hide in the high places. Okay, doesn't look like I can nerd pole up to that. So, I mean, doesn't look like I can climb up to that. So it looks like we're gonna have to nerd pole it up. And I don't guess this is the same as like Minecraft nerd poling, since at least you're actually building ramps. Okay, here we go. Can I get up? Yeah. Hello, my friend. I see why you like it up here. It's beautiful. You got a great view of... Wow, that's a lot of fog. I wonder if that's the edge of the world. I'm guessing you're not supposed to go there. Yeah, that looks like the edge of the world. All right, we're not going to jump off the edge of the world. Wow, these guys are all over. What is this? Uh-oh. Okay, is that something that's going to attack? Let's get our rebar gun. You're very pretty. Or are you going to kill me because you're so pretty? Mercer Sphere. Work in progress. I think that's what WIP means. I think there is another slug around here somewhere. It was beeping at me. That's a floating mushroom. Okay. Well, it's cool that they have all these other little weird alien thing with a possibly smooth surface. This will not give you anything. Cool. But eventually it will. I guess you're up top here somewhere, aren't you? Well, that's where my stuff is. Ah, I see you down there. I see you down there. There's any fireball shooting guys down here? I can practice my rebar gun aiming. It's all foggy. Am I going to take damage in here? Not poisony fog, I guess. Yellow. It's the first yellow I found. Okay, cool. This is great. It's like a scavenger hunt for finding these different slugs and stuff. There must be one underneath me or something. Yeah, it's got to be. Is there a cave in here somewhere? Like a cave system? I'll explore some caves, man. I ain't scared. What is this? Limestone. Okay. I didn't get beacons like I meant to do. To mark stuff that I find. Damn it. It doesn't look like there's any sort of way to get into a cave anywhere here. There's something over that way, but I walked over it. Alright, well, let's go. Let's do a little bit more exploring here. This is, what is this? This is sulfur. Pure, unadulterated sulfur. Sulfur dioxide. I'm assuming eventually that'll be useful for something. I think that might be something new too. Get to use my rebar. Oh, hey! We can get another hard drive. Beautiful. Okay, what do we got? Free wire. Okay, I need 12 screws. Ha! I was gonna say I'm gonna have to make another power thing, but... Well, I think I have the stuff to make screws on me. I just need to... Whoa, circuit board. I have no space for that, huh? Yeah, I am completely filled up with stuff. Don't want to drop anything. I can drop a flower. Can I drop? How do I drop something? Trash. There we go. All right, so let's make a workbench. We can make screws for this. Keep thinking I'm hearing something near me, and I think it's just the ship crackling. Production. Craft bench. Screws. 10. 16. All right, that should... Is that enough? Yeah, nice. Cool. What do we got? We do have a hard drive, and I got no space. Okay. What else can I trash that I don't need? Tab. I made this portable miner for other mines later. I guess I could trash that. Is there anything that's stackable that I currently don't have stacked? Sulfur, limestone, lots of circuit boards. I guess I could drop some just iron plates. Yeah, there's 6 of those. I don't mind losing 6 iron plates. That's fine. Oh, great. Got ourselves another one of those wonderful boys. Going into alien plant life territory. Oh boy. Are you up or down? There's some sort of resource. Ah, you're up. Of course you're up. You're always up. Is that like falling to your doom really deep down there? Alright, I see you up there. I see you. Yeah, well, it's been quite a lucrative slug gathering mission. Probably head back after this one. I don't want to get too much further out with having no inventory space. A little too steep. Can I start it? No. Okay. If I did stack this on top of that, can I jump on that? Gosh, I can't quite do it. Can I do a ramp to the side here? Like that. And a foundation attached to that? Okay. This is funky, but... there we go. Gotcha! Do I want to explore more stuff up here, or... There's another slug over there, if I can get to it. Alright, alright. Let's ramp one more time here. I can't believe I have a rebar gun and I haven't found a single aggressive animal. Ah, there we go. Whoa, where did he shoot? Did somebody behind me? Or was it that guy? Oh! Frickin' guy right behind me. Oh, reload. Where'd he go? Gotta reload every time. No auto reloading here. I don't even know if I'm hitting him, actually. I think I'm hitting him. Yeah! Alright. Oh! Celebrate too early. Got him. Alright. Alright, no space. I want more of these. So, again, what can I drop? I guess more iron plates. 19 iron rods. It's my last of those. I don't want to get rid of those. I have 300 iron plates on me. You know what? Leaves. Who cares about leaves? Alright, alien organs. Gimme. Alright, back to the slug searching. Let's have our gun out here. I think I might see where it is. Oh no, I'm seeing poison spores. What is this? Limestone, pure limestone. It's fine. Don't need that. Alright, is this slug live in the poison land? The land of poisonings? Alright, better get my thing out. So it is over here. In the poison area. Yeah. Why you gotta live in the poison area, huh? Can I go up and around, maybe? Oh, we made it nice. Right in the middle of all the poison area, yeah. Ow! Ow! Holy crap. Okay, I think we're going home. Too much poison and stuff trying to kill me. We got a good number of them. I hear something. Come on, God. Where are you? I hear you. Oh. I don't think I can actually carry your parts. Oh, wow, he gets 2 shot. Well, I've already done two research of that, so I'm just gonna assume that I don't need any more, and we'll leave our plates wherever I left them to nerd pull up earlier. Oh gosh, poison stuff everywhere. Holy crap. Okay, well I can't go that way. God, I need to get my research up so I can figure out how to make a gas mask or something. I can carry stuff, more stuff, more of your parts. Oh, that was a miss. I wish there was an aim. I'm trying to right click to aim, but it doesn't look like that's a thing. Ugh. And this is not a hit scan type thing. I think you just hit that tree, sir. Watch out for that tree. Oh, gosh. Freaking juking me here. Alright, my last shot. Nice! Last shot killed him. Alrighty, let's go home. Let's go home. Okay, I haven't accidentally used any more parachutes. That's nice. Where's home? Well, you see the big smoke plumes. See all that pollution? That's home. Home sweet acid rain. Alrighty. So, next thing I think we need to do is either get copper going inside our factory or get the higher level iron stuff. We already got that one. We can start researching this one thing too, the what you call it, hard drive. Hopefully we're doing okay on storage over here. How are we doing on coal? We're almost completely full on coal. Bam! Nice. If we're gaining coal, that means we're not using more power than we're producing. I think. Feeling good, man. Feeling frickin' good. All right, let's research this hard drive. Oh, yellow power slug. Which one do we want to do next? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Let's do the hard drive first. Okay. Let's put our scanner back for now. A rebar gun because I have no ammo for it. And more of those alien parts and berries. Oh, and these circuit boards. Okay, I want to get rid of iron ore that I have in here. I'll go put that in a smelter or something. So circuit boards I want to keep in here. This Mercer sphere. Okay, let's go put. Can I put this iron ore somewhere? I guess I could just destroy it. We have a smelter over here. I can probably throw it in. Although the smelter's probably full. There's probably no reason to. Yeah, you're full. So we're throwing away iron. Throw it away. We got plenty. Okay. All right. Okay, let's look at what next tier of stuff we can get here too. So I got the rebar gun, color gun if I wanted to color stuff. I don't really feel like coloring things is high on my priority list right now. For some people that's probably higher priority list. Medicinal inhaler is pretty useful, but I want to get things like steel production and logistics Mark III. Ooh, a bigger storage container and the Mark III belts. Those will all be very good things. That's really expensive. All these things are really expensive. Okay. I think we could get this going, though. I'm supposed to get the steel production before logistics because I need to be able to make motors. So let's get this one. So I need 10 modular frames, 200 cables, 1,000 wire, and then 50 rotors. Let me set that milestone. Let's get steel production going. Let's do it. Okay, and I needed some more of these cables. And I'm going to need a lot of those thingies. These guys are backed up, and that's a great thing. I'm probably going to need even more than that. I'm going to be making lots of screws. Okay, so let's first put in these guys. These guys. So I need 7 more modular frames. So I need reinforced iron plates. Ah, okay. I got those building. Oh, I can't get there because I got rid of the belt that I would always jump on for it. Ha! Alright, take 100 of those. Need to get those automated. Alright. Modular frames. 10 more. 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and then 50 of these frickin' rotors. That's a lot of rotors. Okay. Use my other hand. My wrist hurts. Excuse me. Oh my god, that's a lot of screws. I think my next goal is actually going to get all this stuff automated. So, reinforced iron plates. I probably need to have screws automated so that I can, in order to get rotors automated. Yeah. And screws would be used by reinforced iron plates and rotors. That's going to be interesting to get that set up. I hear turning screws and stuff. It's like, who's doing that? My hands aren't moving. Can't be me who's doing that. Can't be me. Let's make these power shards. Okay. Rebar. Those guys. Launch it. All right. We have steel unlocked.
Steel production unlocked. Foundry and improved miner included to ensure efficiency of new pipelines. A collection of new, more complex parts is now available for crafting.
All right, so if I wanted to get into Miner Mark II, I need, whoops, wow, what does that take? Industrial beams, steel pipes, encased industrial beams, cables. That's easy, but what do these steel pipes and things take? Steel beam takes just steel. Steel ingots and steel pipes. How do you make steel ingots? Is that iron plus coal? Foundry. Alright, smelts 2 resources into alloy ingots. Okay, and it costs steel. So how do I make steel? Steel ingot takes coal plus iron ore. Ha! That iron ore I just got rid of. Whoops. Okay. Wow, I got a lot of things I can do now. Gosh, I don't know if I want to try to automate steel stuff yet. I wonder how much iron we are banking right now. Is it like, are we even using up all of our iron? I'm going to guess probably not. Well, let's see. Yeah, none of our bottom things are full. Let's see about how full our stuff is right now. So the bottom one's got nothing. Second row's got nothing. Third row's got nothing. Whoa, we're baking none. Well, not in this one because we're using that one. Okay. This one we're baking some. Okay. So this one we're banking. We're banking to like the second level. Okay. So I actually wonder if I need to. No, now this is interesting. With this, the way I've set this up, if I just get rid of that and move that one there, that would change where my iron is being used from. Do I want to do that? So I feel like this might be slowed down right now Because it's just not getting enough iron. Let's do that. If I do this, can I... I can. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So that should actually help our production of what's going on here. And I can like swap between these. But this actually means I do need to increase my iron consumption here. Or have like use a splitter here. So that I'm not using all of one storage for these things. That might actually be worth if I have two going into, I mean, not a splitter, but a converger or whatever. Merger. I don't know if I'd want to do that, though. I probably should just, like, switch between them so that we bank up iron in different places. But we have so much stuff we can do now. We have steel stuff we can do. Foundry, Miner Mark II. I feel like what I should do, though, is get that other iron stuff automated. I feel like we need to get iron. You know, probably what we should do is we should split these and have them all go in here. Because if this one iron line is where we're going to be pulling off all our iron to make stuff, I should do that. I should have something similar to this on the export so that we're pulling from all of our iron things equally. That's what I should do. How can I get that set up, was the question. If I remove that, I feel like I could make that happen here. Let me see. So I'd want two mergers into one, and all that, and then another merger into one, and all that feed into that. That's what I would want to do. So I would need to do that on like a platform up here. I don't want these rails up here. Or maybe I could just do that right here. So if I do like a turn right here, and then do one without rails here. Yeah, have this. It's probably better if I use foundations for this, for what I'm about to want to do. Can I connect foundations to what I'm doing right here? It looks like I'd have to get rid of this walkway I have. I think I want to do that. I think I'm going to swap this around. We're going to make this very different than what we currently have. Yeah, so we're going to have to do it on this layer right here, I think. Alright, so we'd want to do a small foundation here. Can't afford. What? Oh, God, I don't have concrete. Give me the concrete. Hopefully our concrete's still building stuff. All our copper's going. Concrete's going. Nice. Alright, get a bunch of stacks of concrete here. Okay. Oh man, this is a dizzy way to get up here. I need an elevator. Is elevators ever a thing I can make? Alright, so basically the plan would be... mergers, mergers. Okay, I need to get rid of this. This is going to slow down my production of stuff for a bit. So it'd be similar to what we have outside. We got... is it a merger we want? Yes. Basically as close as I can get these mergers to these guys. Invalid shape. Invalid shape. Alright, so that's too close, I guess. Will that work? Okay, so that works. Okay. And then we want to line up this one. There we go. Okay. And then one merger in the middle of these two guys. There we go. Okay. And then I can get rid of these plates here. Do just a walkway here to connect these. Okay. And then from there, we want to feed that down into what we had going down here. So that'll be awkward. Although I might be able to get it to... right there without too much issue. Let me see. What does that say? Too steep. So I need to have it like go across. Not looking amazing what I'm coming up with right now. So we want that to go connect to there. So if I use another one of these poles, like right here, that goes high, maybe I could do it. Let's see here. So let's see if I can get the spacing here for these guys. So it was 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2 over. So 1, 2, 3. We get it there and stack that. That should be the same. Let's see if we can make this work. Whoa, where did that go? That did not go where I wanted it to go. Okay, Mark II. Let's see here. We actually want it to go down a little bit more, so what I might need to do is stack this one a little bit higher. This is a mess. Oh, we're back to our old messy ways. So if I got rid of that platform, can I get rid of that platform? That leaves that thing kind of floating. What happens if I leave that floating? Does it break? No, it just hangs. Okay. Okay. I might be okay with floating stuff like that. Okay. Come on. Move. Ah. There. Okay. And then there down to... That's too steep. What? I think maybe that's the wrong one. I think that didn't go quite where I wanted it to do. You wanted to go down to there. That's too steep. Why is that too steep? Because this one's not going down. The one we did was not going down, was it? This is going across. So why was that too steep? Did I not get my spacing right here? Oh, I think I needed to go over one more space. Damn. Okay. Okay. Alright. F for specs. F for specs. Did it wrong. Oh, and I can get rid of this thing that I didn't mean to put there. Okay. I like how that can just float there. I'm very happy that that works. There, that should do it. Let's see if that looks right. Yeah, that looks like the spacing's right. Okay. Okay, now let's see if we can get this going here. There. There. Okay, that's a little funky, but that will work. That'll do what we want it to do. That's actually very funky. I might not if I go down to there and there, I might not even need this one here now, the way it is, but I'm gonna leave that there for now. That's gonna pull iron from all of our storage, so we're not pulling all from only one. So that'll even out our iron distribution, and then we can pull from more iron here to do other things. Okay. Alrighty. So, I want to create... I'm not going to get into steel today, I don't think. I think that's going to be too complex. I think I'm going to just want to get basically all the things I had over there built over here. So I want to get reinforced rebar and the other thing. This is going to just be so annoying if I can't get rid of this rock. There's got to be a way to get rid of this rock. All right. So reinforced rebar needs screws and plates. We have plates going over there. Can I pull plates off of here to get that, or am I going to have its own plate production? I probably want to have its own plate production. So I'd want to have plates. Maybe here I could have plates on one side, screws on the other side. Go with that. Kind of want to have a workbench over here so I don't have to run all the way back there. Can I just put one over here for now? How about a craft bench just like hanging out in this room right here? Got that bench right there. Might as well have a craft or a storage right over there. Have a craft bench there. So reinforced iron plates, and the other thing was, wasn't there another thing? Iron rods, iron plates. I guess reinforced iron plates is the only other iron thing besides the screws. But when I create the screws, I'm going to want to be able to pull those into other things too. Probably I would want, gosh, I might need to watch videos on other people's production to see how many screws to reinforced iron plates and rotors that they have when you get those automated, because the rotors and the modular frames, these are going to take the reinforced iron plates, and these are going to take screws and the iron rods, and those take iron rods too. I think I may need to look this up. Look up how, so let's see, it takes 6 rods and 3 reinforced iron frames. 3 of those and 22 screws. These take 24 screws. That's such a random number, 22 screws. I feel like one screw production couldn't supply both of those. So what if I did 2 things just making screws, and then those screws merging, and then have one going to storage? Do I ever want to store screws? If I stored them over there, that'd give me like a buffer of screws, but I never want that as an end product. I don't feel like I ever want screws as an end product. So what I could maybe do is pull off here and have a screw production right here. Have another screw production up here. This is where it starts getting complex. Although if I pull off of this side, I don't get to do any other storage over here. Unless I actually have this as a buffer for screw storage. Like I have 2 things making screws. I have the screws go over into one of these tall things and then pull those screws out to use for the other things we want to use screws for. That might be something worth doing. Either way, I think we're going to leave a little more space over here. God, these rocks. Seriously. Seriously. Let me get rid of them. Can I like E on this to get like limestone and collect it? No. Okay. Alright. So first things first, let's get reinforced iron plates. That's screws plus iron plates. Screws plus iron plates. So I kind of do want those to be on 2 sides. So what if I did 2 screws on this side and did do what I was talking about, how getting that stored? I don't like using up this space for anything but storage. So let's do it on this side. So we're going to do 2 screw production. We're going to pull that up, and we are going to have those go over here for a buffer storage and screws. I think that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to have 2 screw storage in a line, screw constructors in a line here. Okay. This is all without planning, so this might be horrible. Alright, so that's lined up. As soon as it'll let me place it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're about to encroach on this rock. Alrighty, so we want a splitter here. Okay. Is that lined up? It says it was lined up. Yeah, it's lined up. Okay. Alrighty, so you are going to be for... Oh, wait, I need rods for screws. So I got to go rods, then screws, then 2 for screws. Okay. Unless I wanted to pull off from these iron rods, which I don't want to do because I want to have storage for that. So, okay. All right. So we go iron rods, then we do output for those that go to screws and screws. So I want to keep having this belt go here. So this is still just regular iron coming through. So I feel like if I'm going to have secondary products, I gotta kind of go off to the left here. If I go from here, have a splitter, I can have 2 screw things next to each other. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So we're going to have a splitter from this. As close as we can have it. Why are you letting me, like, go into this thing? The hell? Why can splitters just go wherever they want? Splitters are not that cool. No, we can go back a little bit more than that. That? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Alrighty, and then we're going to have one come straight through to another constructor. Alright, looks like we got a lot of space here. That's good. May not even be enough, but... Go. You are screws. Okay. Got to power these guys. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be creating screws. And hopefully this belt can go through there. Go through this rock. Okay, so I want you to line up. Where's my green line here? There's my green line. As close as I can get it right there. Okay. Alright. There's nothing I can do about that rock, so it's just going to be there. There we go, screws. Okay. I'm going to need another power thing, so let's do a power line right here. There. Alright, so that's double screws. And then what I want to do... I want to merge these, have them go to storage, and then from storage I'm going to pull them to make other things. That's what I'm going to do. This is long. I have this other side. Maybe I could be doing stuff over here too. But let's for now increase our thing here. Glad I grabbed all that concrete. This is one big old factory. Olfactory? Yeah, it has to do with my nose. There's one big olfactory. Cthulhu would have thought that was hilarious, I'm sure. Okay. Alrighty, so these guys are creating screws, and I want to have these merge and store. So, you know what I could do later on is, if I want to have copper I could go up to the second. I could have a second floor. That's what I could do. So this first floor would probably be all iron stuff. Okay. Because we're going to have screws get pulled. This is going to make more iron plates, and then we're going to grab screws from where they're stored. All right, so we want to merge these guys. As close as I can here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There we go. And so these screws are going to go into storage over here. So let me get the wall. I'm going to need way more concrete. Get the wall going over here. Okay. So you guys are going to come over here. We're going to insert and the bottom. They're going to go up to the top, and then we'll bring them from the top down. Is that what I want to do, or do I want to just insert into the top so they can come out the bottom? I think I want them to come out the top because I'm going to split them to multiple directions, I believe. So let's have them go in the bottom. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to go over this and then come down. So let's just do this so I can figure out what that's going to look like. Okay, so we're going to have this come out, and I want it to basically have storage like straight across here. So if I like have storage like right here, organization, storage container, it's going to come in the top, and no, it's going to come in the bottom and go out the top. That's what it's going to be. Why is it not giving me lining up? I guess it's too far away. Oh, here we go. That's lining up right there. How's that? That is just one off what I want it to be. One off lethal, man. One off lethal. Is that right? Nope, and it's not lined up that way. Grr. There. Frickin' hell. I was the other. It's like I had it and then I messed it up. Frickin' had it and messed it up. Alright, so right there. There we go. Okay, so now, can I get you from here to here? You go right through. Okay. So in order for it to not go right through, which just looks dumb, how could I fix that? Use one of these wall things to go through, maybe? If I had a wall, whatchamacallit, organization, logistics, walls, wall conveyor. Ah, I could go up to the second level and do that. Okay. Might be a little goofy looking, but... Really? That's encroaching? Then why did it let me do the other thing? Okay. So will this work? Can you go from there to there? And have you go from there to there? Okay. All right. If I take this out, just have a floating wall. What if I took that out? Oh my god, it just floats. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it live, man. We're doing it like that. That's kind of ridiculous, but hey, it works. Okay, all right. Let's get this thing stored now. I like it. I like it. That's what you call hacks, people. 2, 3, 4 iron rods. Okay. That's what you call hacksaws. That's hilarious. That's so funny that you can do that. All right, so which side do I want to do this on? Those are all on the right side. Are they all on the right side? They are. So let's match that. So right side. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alrighty, so we're going to start storing screws, and then we pull the screws to make other stuff. Okay. Now, I know I'm going to use screws for 2 things, right? The rotors and the reinforced iron plates. We're going to use screws for 2 things. So I need to have pull here and make iron plates, and then next to that make the... Wait, no, all I need is the iron plates and plus the screws, and we'll have what we need. Okay, so if I do just iron plates here, pull off screws, and have an assembler, I can have the reinforced iron plates being made right there. Pretty soon we're going to be building off over empty space, it looks like. Cool. Cool. All right, so I might actually need to start going using this space here, maybe. I'm sure I am not using my space super efficiently. But okay, so iron plates are going to be right over here. I should check my power. I'm adding all these things. How are we doing on power? Wow, I still have capacity of over 300, and I'm not using even 200, so I'm doing great. We're maxing around 104, so okay. 4 coal plants doing their work, man. They're doing their work. Production, constructor. There it is. All right, we get a splitter here. Okay. And that's lined up. Cool. And we go you into you. You are going to be making iron plates. And we'll need a power pole. Have this continue on for now, though. So power line from... Wait, I used up all your lines? I can't do that. I can't use up all the lines. Can't do that. Okay. I just pulled the power. Okay. It's like there's another line there. Don't be lying. You're a liar, sir. Okay, there we go. We're pulling a lot of iron off of here now, so... Okay. Alright, well, this is kind of a bus system. We're pulling off of the line. So... the further down the line you go, kind of the lower priority stuff gets, I guess. Alright, so that is the iron plates. So, now I need to get screws down and then an assembler down here. So, can I make an assembler? I need modular frames and those other things. Okay. Go make those real fast. And how many do I need? 4 rotors and 3 modular frames. Heavy modular frames is a thing now, huh? 1, 2, 3, and then rotors. Three, 4. There we go. Great. Okay. I mean, I guess ideally I would be using all these to make these things. I probably should be pulling these to be making what I'm doing over here, rather than making extras. Ooh, gosh. You know what? I probably should totally change how I'm doing this. Because what I could possibly do is, instead of all that, we just have the screws come over here to a storage, kind of like we did over there, and then we pull from these guys to make the stuff. That probably would have been the smart thing to do. So I feel like this line, the iron gets thinner and thinner the further we go over here, and I've already set up all that though. I guess it's similar to what we're doing. We're just banking up a ton of those and not using them in these other things. You know what? I'll probably pull from there to make the rotors and the other things, which means I'll just have to get... I'll have to get the screws over there somewhere. So we're going to split the screws off somewhere else. We're going to have the ability to split the screws off. For now, let me get a tower built here so I can... what is that? Organization Lookout Tower. So I need to now pull screws off to get them into here. So can make the assembler though. Okay. All right. So we want it to line up with that guy there. There we go. So these are iron plates going into there. You're making reinforced iron plates. And then I got to get screws down into there. So, let's figure out how we want to do that. Gonna have to be doing some wall building. I need some more concrete. Yeah, God, I'm going through concrete like hotcakes. Going through concrete like hotcakes. I don't know if that's a sentence that's ever been uttered before. You guys banking any? Probably not. We're using up lots of iron. That's okay. We're using what we're making. Just fill up our inventory. Oops. There we go. Lots of concrete. Lots of it. Lots of it. Lots of it. I did not want to go up there. Wow, we are never consuming as much power as I feel like we should be. Hey, what's up? Mr. Lodix, how are you doing? Alright, so that's iron plates. So I'm climbing up here to get the screws down to where we're making the reinforced plates. Okay. We get a nice bird's eye view. Oh, I didn't make that right. Oh, crap. Parachute. Okay. I missed something. What did I miss? Oh, ha! That's going in the wrong place. There we go. Well, I'm glad I went up here to see that. I had no idea that was happening. There we go. Now the screws are getting up there. So, I want screws to get from down here. I actually wanted to get a cross split and then go down, because I'm probably going to have a split and have them go way over there at one point to get things like rotors and anything else I need screws for. So, first things first, I want to get walls over here, because I'm planning on getting a wall horizontal wall belt thing going on here. So I think what I want to do is actually have it go out the other side so that we can go across and down. So for now, we'll just finish this wall. And we'll have next to it a wall majigger. Wall conveyor perpendicular. Oh, you were there, you were there, you're there. Where are you? Such a small... There it is. Okay. There we go. So it's going to go out that way. So that's our screws. Okay, let's go down. This is not going to do us any more good here. Yeah, who uses their feet to go down ladders? Not me. Not this guy. Or girl, whichever gender I happen to be in this video game. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to use this over here to extend over here so I can do my splitter over here. Okay. This is basically the second floor of our factory that we just haven't developed yet. That's our excuse for this floating thing. Okay. My factory is not OCD friendly like the other factories I was watching the video for to learn how to make some of this stuff. So I'm bad about these games where I will watch a bit of a video and go, that's a great idea, and I will use that like the storage, and then I don't do the other stuff in the video that actually makes other things organized. So like I have pockets of organization and then my spaghetti mode. So, all right, let's see about splitting this. Okay. But this seems to be working to distribute the iron pretty well. So we're going to have a splitter here for a separate thing for screws that will go over there sometime. But for now, it's going to have one go down to supply screws for that machine right there. So that will be interesting to get it down there. Okay. Splitter. Let's go one over. Line it up with this second one, right? Oh, that one was lined up with that second one. Alright, we'll do that there then. Okay. So will that fit here? There we go. Oh! Okay. Using up my parachutes for me just falling down these places. So how am I going to get this here? Oh, these are too close to each other. I guess I'm gonna have to move this over. So this placement was not good. Okay, so let's give this a little bit of space here. So that is the assembler. Okay, so I lined it up right on top of this one, as close as I could. So let's give us 1, 2, 3 spaces. What does that look like for getting a conveyor belt out of here? Okay, so if I come from up above, that might be a possibility. If it's not too steep. Okay. So if I want to come from up above, I would need to have this one. I need to get my angle right. Floor's too steep, encroaching those not good. So if I, let me see here. I feel like that's going to be too steep. Yeah. Way too steep. Okay. We're just kind of experimenting with how steep this thing can go right now. Too steep, encroaching clearance. Okay, so if I go one more over here, that might actually work. Okay, so the belt's not too steep, it's just encroaching. So I'd need to go around this thing. It'd have to be like right at the edge there or something. Let's go upstairs and see if we can make this work. All right. Encroaching other clearance. So what am I encroaching on? If I had to go to the side, maybe. Now it's just too steep. Okay. Okay. So let's try back one more space. Which we call trial and error and poor planning. Okay, so that's not too steep, it's just encroaching. So if I go off to the side and then up to here, okay, that will work. Ha! Okay. There we go. Second floor is not a place you're going to want to visit because it's just going to be a mess of belts. The behind the scenes belts here. But hey, it works. It works. But again, if you're OCD, don't look too hard. All right, that's reinforced iron plates. Okay, we got reinforced iron plates. So, you know what? I might take these out and do a storage like this off to the side here. And I might do this over thing like I did over there. Oh, God, what a mess. What a mess. Why can't I ever make things that are not a mess? I don't know. I don't know. My brain does not work like those people who are organized. I'm not an organized person. That's my only answer to that. That's my only reasoning or excuse. I don't plan or organize well. Okay. So I'm going to have this come out and go over this wall like I did over there. You know, it looks goofy. I kind of like it. So we do, I'll just do a wall conveyor and a wall conveyor. It's too steep. How's that too steep? Really? You can't be too steep. Oh, man. Well, if I went here, it'd be too steep the other way. So I really have to move this over just to make that work. Well, do I need those iron plates for anything else that I'm going to be making? Alright. Problem for another day. We're going to Say we'll fix it later, and for now, just go across and go to storage. Right here, we're going to get this thing set up. Okay. Organization, storage container. This direction, we want it to line up with you. Is that lined up? That is... Actually, that is correct. This is not lined up. Okay, so did I tell you what to make? I told you what to make. You just need power. Okay. There it is. And reinforced iron plates. You're going. Let's throw these guys in you. We know we want those over. Be making faster. Overclock it all the way. Now we're consuming some power. Alrighty. Okay, so let's stack this and increase our storage of these guys. Here we go. What? Can't afford. Oh, out of iron plates. Out of the iron plates. Iron plates. Ironically, we're out of iron plates. I have lots of iron ingots, though. Let me throw those someplace that can use them. Somebody down the line surely is going to need iron plates. Iron rods. Iron rods. Yeah, here. You. Wow, our iron plate distribution is, or our iron ingot distribution is great. But the good thing is I can just throw them in here, so that's nice. All right, iron ingots, iron ingots. Stack those guys. Iron plate, okay. Alrighty, we have big open stretches of this plant that we're not using, so again, I am not most efficient, best planner NA or anything. Okay, so we did this on the right side. Okay. There to there. There to there. There to there. Do this one. Whoop, nope. Do this one right this time, as I messed that up. And there to there. Okay, so that is way more reinforced iron plate storage than I'm sure we will ever use. Maybe. And we can excerpt from here to make... I wish there was a... I wish you had your own construction panel. Reinforced iron plates are going to be used to make the modular frames. And I feel like one other thing. Not rotors, just modular frames, I guess. That takes iron ore, steel beams, steel pipes, cased industrial beams, concrete. I'm gonna need to get concrete in here at some point. Steel pipes. I'm gonna need to get copper. There's wire. Rotors and stators for motors. Wow. Cased industrial beams, screws, steel pipes, modular frames. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. And this is only on tier 3, I think we're on. Whoo boy. My factory's not big enough. Well, I do have this whole side I'm not using. So eventually, I'll probably do like copper down this side. I can get the copper going over here. So we've gotten to reinforced iron frames going. So that's good. So basically we've got everything building over here that we had over an original base except for the copper stuff. I don't think this iron line will be needed to make any other things. Well, we do still have to get the modular frames. But modular frames are screws in these guys. I feel like I need double production of these. These take forever to build. And I already overclocked you, right? Yeah, I overclocked you as much as I can. Although you're being slowed down by screws. So overclocking you doesn't do you that much good. So I feel like what I need to actually do might be... Well, these screws are... I think I might need to do a level 2... Level 2... whatchamacallits? Belts. Let me do that. Damn it, but I'd have to replace all that. Is there an upgrade? Can I upgrade belts? I want an upgrade feature. If I just try to turn this into... Oh. Hey, you can. You just highlight and click on it. Okay, great. I'm so glad that that's a thing. Okay, so I need to upgrade all of these guys. And now I need more of these guys we're making right here. I have all 11 of them. All right, I need to go home and get some more. I'll have to go get them from the other place we're making them. So if I increase the speed of the belts, that will increase the speed that the screws will get to the assembler. And that's what we need to do. God, this game is addictive and crazy and complex, just like Factorio. Alright, we're getting... At least when I leave that running, we get a whole bunch of the reinforced iron plates. So I don't want to stop that production now, because... Whoops. We're basically increasing our production over here, but I don't want to... I reduce our production of the iron plates and the iron bars, but that's because we just had so many of them already. Okay, so we are upgrading these guys. There. There. I need to get up there. Okay, so Q, go up to that one. There we go. That one. That one. Okay. There's still something slowing it down. What is it? Ah, there's one little unupgraded one right here. Right there. There we go. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Are you going to be building constantly now? Oh, God. It's just... You can't load those fast enough. Alright, so overclocking it this much is useless until I get... until I get maybe belt 3s. Okay, we're gonna mess with this dial here until it's... We want it to get 48 by the time it finishes producing, so we can dial this in. I actually need to underclock it. Looks like I actually need to slow it down. That was closer. Almost there. We're going to dial this in here. Dial it in. 4, 5, 6, 7. That was almost perfect. So if I go down like another like a 119, let's see what that does. 6, 7, 8. That's a little slow. It's pretty awesome. You can like really get it exact here. So 121% seems like it's just the sweet spot here. I was a little slow. All right, 122. Oh, wait, no, I need to go down a little bit. Let me see. Let's let it settle here and see how close it is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's like 1 or 2. Okay, we'll call that good. We'll call that good. All right. I really would need to make multiples of these or get faster belts, which I don't have the Mark III belts yet because that requires steel. Well, I wonder if I can make... if I have the stuff to make that happen. How's my screw production? Let's see if these are slowed down at all. Now we're fully saturating a fast belt, it looks like. And that's without me overclocking. Are you banking anything? Yeah, you are banking. So I could, I'm just not using them up fast enough. I need a belt. But that's okay, because we're actually eventually going to split those off to make other things. So, all right, I got 45 minutes. What can I do in 45 minutes? Can I get rotors or the other thing set up? What would be easier? I feel like rotors are easier than the frames. The modular frames take the reinforced plates. I feel like you're going to need multiple reinforced plates. Maybe I get a second one of these reinforced plates going. I think I might want to do that. How could I do that, though? I guess I could get the same setup we're using. Do iron plates into that again. I'd have to bring this over, which, you know, I could put a wall here and have that go over. Haha. Well, I have to go over and around. That wouldn't really work. I really want this to be a thing that goes up and over, but apparently I can't do that. Oh, man. I really do need to increase this. This production is not going to be nearly enough. Okay, so let's get a second assembler here for that. And that means I do a constructor of iron and I grab those screws from the splitter and do a second thing over here. So we're going to need more space. Man, I don't know if Shogi will want to play with me on this game with the way I build stuff. He builds things all neat and organized, and I don't know how to do that. All right. Are you overproducing the plates? Not really. I could probably overclock this a bit. Although you're never running out of plates, are you? No, you're over. You are. You're producing more plates than needed. Well, could I split off from here? If I overclocked you and was able to split off from here and use your plates, I might not have to pull this to make another one. Let me see if I can do that. Hopefully I left enough space for a splitter here. Okay, somehow I just barely left enough space for a splitter there. And so I could pull these iron plates and just go right to another assembler right afterwards. Then I can have that come back and merge right here. Okay, all right. Do I have the stuff to make another assembler? Probably not. Yeah, I need those things I'm trying to work towards building. Okay. This is going to pull more screws off of my thing, so that'll slow down the screws a little bit. That'll do. All right, so I need 3 of these ones, 2, 3. I think that's right. I should just always click this thing, and then 4 of the other thing. Yeah. 4 of the rotors. 3, 4. Okay. All right, the amount of space needed for this was pretty large, so I'm gonna need to pull this over and around. Can I do a wall thing right here? This might work. Depends on if it impinges, gets in the way right here. So wall. So if we did a wall, no, not that one. We want the perpendicular. Too steep. Okay, so if I go one more over, possibly. I would need it to be right there, so okay. Let that one go in here. Just have to grab it. Wall conveyor. And then we go on top of this one, wall perpendicular. Okay, so if I move this power pole, this should work, I believe. There we go, nice. And so I just need power pole from here somewhere. I guess I can do one just right here. I'll have to go like around this wall for the power lines. I don't like how power lines are indoors. I feel like you should be able to do small ones inside, or like wall power poles or something like that. All right, and then that would be the plates down here and then the other things down here. So let's line this up. Production, assembler. There it is. If I try to do as close as possible, I'm going to guess this won't be able to reach there. Yeah, not even close. So I'm going to have to give some space here. I wonder if I could have done that back one. Is this messing up your iron receiving? 67. You're not getting any iron. What? Did I not power you? You're not making those very fast. You are slowed down by iron you're receiving here. I might need to upgrade these lines. Yeah, let's upgrade this line here. Logistics belt 2. There. There. Oops. Got 2. There. There. Alright, see if you get these any faster here. And I'll throw this extra iron I grabbed. Iron bars. Sure, I got iron bars somewhere. Didn't I pick some iron bars? Not seeing them. Okay, is that better? There we go. Now it's gaining iron ingots. Or at least staying even. 10. Yeah, it's about even. Okay, great. So with that, are you getting enough iron plates? 41. You are not. I feel like I need to overclock this a bit. Although I don't know if it would get enough iron for overclocking to do any good. It's looking like it's about breaking even right now. Staying right about 8, hovering around 8 and 10. Yeah. Alright, well. We'll see. We'll see if it's enough to support 2 of these. I guess probably not. I probably should have produced more, but don't want to. I might want to do what I was talking about and have a second assembler of this way over there where I have those plates already made, but whatever. Production. Assembler. Okay, we need to go some space here. How about there? Too steep. Okay. I did want to try. Let me see. Let me see if now that I move that power pole, if now this will work. I guess probably not, but yeah, it's too steep. Okay. Okay. Okay, back to there. And I need this to be even further away, apparently. Yeah. Production, assembler. Okay, will that work? There we go. Okay, so there's iron plates, and now I gotta get these screws from over there all the way to over here. So, alright, if I run on the edge of the belt, I can do that. Okay. Okay, so we just need to get this thing over here. So, we need a level 2 speed belt. And we need to get it from there to up over. How many I can like guesstimate this. So it took us about 1, 2, 3, around 4 foundation space worth. So if this is number 2, 3, 4, if I went from here, let's see if that will work. Encroaching others clearance. Alright, do I have to go to the side again here? So like, what did we do? We did like this, and then this, and that's too steep. Okay, so if I go one more space, one more over, probably work. Okay. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Is it beautiful? Not really, but hey, it's working. It'll work. Conveyor belt Mark II. Alrighty, so I just halved the number of these guys they're getting here. So I just slowed down the screw speed over here, so I'm going to have to adjust overclocking until I get even faster belts, it looks like. But I should still speed up production having an extra one. So let me get this powered. Can I get you over here? I can. Okay, so that'll fit right through there. No, encroaching others clearance. Really? Oh, the wire's going through. Okay, looks like I do have to go on this side, which I do not like. Like we're doing it. Because eventually I'm going to want to have walls and stuff, probably, but... Oh, I could actually take that down, and that would still be doing what it's doing right there. You know, I think I could do that with both of these. There, okay. There we go. Who needs walls? Not this guy. And I need to tell you what to make. You're making these. There we go. Okay. And then the output's gonna... We're gonna combine them over here, so... After this goes through, we'll get rid of this guy. And you're going to be a merger. Nope. Merger. There. Oh, crap. This power line's in the way. Okay. There, so if I can get the back. Oh, now that that wall's out of the way, I can probably fit that in here better anyway. Yeah, put that there. There we go. Okay. You are not going to get iron bars nearly fast enough. Iron plates, I mean. So one iron plate production thing cannot even come close to supplying enough iron plates for these two, it doesn't look like. Yeah. It's iron plate production. It's too slow. I can't get iron to it faster with how much iron we're using. Gosh. What do you know? I didn't plan well, and it's not being nearly as efficient as I would hope it would be. Well, I guess I can slow this down since it's got to wait for the iron plates anyway. So overclocking this guy does us no good. We got way more screws than we need now, though. Well, as long as it goes faster than 50%. If we have two that are faster than 50%, that's better than one. That's whatever we had it at, 120. Actually, no, it's going to be about the same if I put it at this, isn't it? Ha! Alright, just put it at 100%. Eventually, maybe I'll figure out a better way to do this. I really probably... I think the correct thing for me to do would have been move the screws over there. I need more iron plate production is what I need to do. I have... How many things do I have making iron plates over here? I think I'm going to have to redo this whole thing next time. I have one iron plate, one of those guys. And I think what I need to do is just have iron plates, extra ones going into our storage. And then from there we pull. Well, that's really what I should have done. So we've got a full thing of iron plates over here. But once we start pulling with what we're doing over there... Oh, man. Well, I got 30 minutes. Do I want to try to swap this around? I think I might want to change this out. Maybe if I leave one going at the rate it was going and then get rid of this other one. I think that's what I want to do. I don't like this. It's just not efficient. It's not efficient. And what do you expect when I don't plan it? When I don't plan things, it's not efficient. It's amazing. Amazing how that works. We'll leave you to keep doing your thing, and we could put you back at the, what did we say? It was like 121%, I think. 121. Oh. There. Okay. And so we actually don't need this. We're going to, well, yeah, we'll leave that for now. So what I want to actually do is have the screws not actually be stored over here. I want them to be stored over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up, we're going to have this other splitter, have the screws go over that way for another storage over there. We're set up for next time having a better setup here, I think. So if I have you guys get a belt over here, and we'll have it go through like that's going through a wall thing over here. Okay. How did I make it so that these... because I had it go up like that. That was, you know, it's like I planned that. And I did plan that. And it's so much better. But if I wanted to increase my iron plate production over here, I'll have to merge onto that belt too. Put a merger somewhere. I really don't want belts going through each other. Well, will it go through with where it is right now? It's barely going through, just a little bit. Okay. It's fine. It's fine for now. Okay, so this is going to be screws right here. Okay, organization, storage container. Oh, there it was, right there. Beautiful. And a little thing is on the side of it there. Okay, logistics. Stacker thingy, majigger. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And I used belt 2s for this, so yeah, up to the top. Let's go, we'll go from this direction. Be easier for now. Or just do half the belts here. Hello? Could you please snap to that? There. 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 And then we go there to there. There to there. Through there. I can see it. There. To there. Alright, let's see. Did I get everything lined up there? Screws coming down. Okay, let's make sure the screws are all coming down. Alright, holy quartz! Well, the 22 months out of nowhere. Thank you so much for your continued randomness, Everett. I really appreciate that. Not much, Quartz. I'm enjoying this really crazy but super fun game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Okay. So I got screws over here. We have the plates over there. So let me get assembler over here. So now that I've got... I need to figure out how to pull these things is now going to be the challenge, because I haven't really left myself space to pull here unless I go through the back side. This is that game you were telling me about a couple weeks ago, right? Probably. Satisfactory. Somebody told me about it, and I was really excited to give it a try. So, you know, if I just move this wall over one... that would work. You know what? I'm going to actually just get rid of this wall for now. Factorial we have been playing, which is like a 2D game. This is like the 3D version of that game, basically. Okay. So if I have these like go across to like a wall, they can go up the wall in levels to go around. So if I just built a bunch of wall conveyors here, no, not wall, the perpendicular ones. Should give me options for moving these guys across. Okay. All right, so more not planning coming together. More of stuff not planning, and what do you know? I happen to go build through the wall. All right, so the plan is we got iron plates here, right? Yeah, so we go from iron plates along the ground. These guys here, I'll excerpt them so I'll have a plan for getting them places. So you're there, you're there, and you are there. That won't quite work. But it will work if I do this. So now if I do that, I can actually have these go over and under and stuff. So that might actually be fine. That'll be interesting to play with. Okay. Are there NPCs that attack you at all, like a story mode, or is it mostly free play? Yes, there are NPCs that attack you. There's like aliens on this alien world kind of thing, like a lot of games like this. There are alien type monsters that will attack you. Alright, so figuring out space-wise how I want to do this. So I want to do an assembler. Let's see, how much space do I want to leave here? Like, do like this, I think. So line it up with that right thing right there. Well, I want to do more storage. I want to have a little more room than that. So we'll go like that. Okay, that leaves space for this wall. And it leaves space for storage here. Okay. And I've fought some of them in some of my playing today, but not actually fighting any of them right now. Why is this not going through? No, I don't want you to do that. I want you to do that. So I could go to there, or there, and then could I go with a fast belt from there to there? Hey, okay. They intersect a little bit, but that's not terrible. Alright, so this is going to be reinforced iron plates. Power pole, you have a space, you have 2 spaces, nice. There we go. So that's iron plates there. So if I wanted to output to where my other iron plates, I'd have to go all the way up there and then over there. I would rather have the storage be over here. In order to do that, I would need these things to be in different places. I wonder if I could get it here. Oh man, it's difficult to... This is the thing that I always have trouble with in these games, is making things line up correctly. So I guess I'm just going to have storage right next to it for now. Everything else enters at the top. This is going to enter at the bottom, I guess. So we're just going to have storage right over here. Let's get a wall here. Oh, crap. Okay, so I will have these iron plates going right over here. Organization, storage container, in that way, and it's going to be like that. There we go. Okay. All right, so more reinforced iron plates. So we're going to have these in 3 different places. Consolidating. It's going to be a challenge. 3, 4. And we got the conveyor belts. This is not right. Why is that lined up? Oh, that's lining up with something I don't... Freaking hell, that's in the wrong place. It's lining up with something I don't want to line up with. So that was a deceiving line. You deceived me, line. Alright, that's correct. There we go. Okay, logistics, pole. Okay, I guess that is right. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, okay. And then you are going to go in, is right there. Nothing fancy with getting you around the other part of the factory or anything right now. I think one of my biggest problems with these games is I never give myself enough space. It's like I never know how much space I'm going to need, and I never give myself enough. I never just know how much gigantic amounts of space it's going to take to do things. Okay, all right. So we got reinforced plates coming multiple places. My factory's kind of a framework all over the place. Is this doing anything? No, this is something I get rid of from before. So you making things, you're making them, just not quickly because of, yeah, screw production. Not making enough screws. Ratios, I'm going to have to watch more guides in this game to get better builds. Like, I like the storage build, but I don't like my production build. I like the first couple of my production build. I might have just needed to do more of these to get the raw materials, so we're storing lots more raw materials and then pull. That's probably what I need to do, but I'll probably have to watch some more videos before next time we play this. Let me see if there's any upgrades I can get going if I grab a bunch of supplies. So I just grab a bunch of these guys. And some more iron plates, which we are now starting to go through some of them. I bet I can do... I got steel production. I bet I can get, like the heal thing or the paint gun or something like that. Color gun, that'd be easy. Medicinal inhaler. What else we got? Logistics Mark III. Ooh, the next conveyor belts would be really good too. I can't make the motors yet, though, so I'm going to hold off on that. Xeno Basher. I would really like this. Okay, let's get this. Because the rebar gun, I'm not digging. Because you have to have ammo for it. So I need 1,500 of this guys. And these guys, which I have no space for because I just grabbed all the other stuff. Let's make these other things that will use up our resources first. So, screws to make the rotors. So 25 rotors I need. Three, four, five. There's the rotors. No space in inventory. No space in inventory. Great. Can I make this guy? Can't afford recipe. Oh, I have this yellow thing. I can get this yellow guy learning. Analysis of hard drive is completed. No new research is available. Try again later after further progress. Your NA has been returned to you. Wait. Hold on. Let me have space here. I don't know. That's what it said last time. I chose something. So alternate for modular frame, for heavy modular frame, and for iron ingot. So this changes the... What is this normally? The modular frame is normally reinforced things and something. Separate thing for iron ingots. So it'd be copper plus iron. I guess that might be a good thing to get. Okay, it said it gave. Okay, so it didn't actually give me the hard drive back when I thought it did last time. It's just because I'm dumb. But we do have this yellow slug. Let's analyze a yellow slug. Might get that done right at the end of the stream here. And okay, get our rotors. Four, three, two, one, bam. All right, and then we need 10 modular frames. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we needed the wires. So let's throw these guys in here. Those guys and those guys. So 1,000 more wires and a bunch of cables. There, and how many cables? 200, so a stack of cables, or 2 stacks. I always have way more cables than anything else, so I guess that's good. Alrighty, ba-bam! Proved melee combat.
Milestone reached. R&D inflated your pocket dimension and have provided an improved Xeno Zapper with increased strength and range.
Oh, did that give me more inventory space? Nice. I used up all of my parachutes again. Jeez. All right, Xeno Basher. 5 modular frames and 2 Xeno Zappers. I can make these guys. Oh, I only need 1 more of those though. So I need 5 modular frames. Can I make those? I have exactly enough for those. Nice. Great. All right, I need to unequip the one I have. And we got ourselves an upgraded weapon, boys. Nice. Beautiful. Xeno Basher. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, like a Xeno. It's like a sword. Oh man, I like it. I want to go kill stuff with this now. I still, I wonder, can I look at the higher tiers? I can't even look at them until I get to them. So I don't know what you need to be able to survive in the poison areas they have. Let's go play with this. We got like 5 more minutes. Let's go play with our new weapon here. No power. Did I not hook this up to... Hmm. 250 megawatts. Yeah, if I just go here to here. There we go. Well, we're starting to finally use close to around half our power now. Well, my capacity should be higher, but that just means one of my organic things is, I think, run out. Let's go kill some stuff. Let's go kill some things. Okay, I've got a little keychain with a wrench on the side of this thing. Very, like, what is that game that Ammunition plays all the time? That's got those things. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, I think, is what it is. Where's some animals? Come fight me, animals. You filthy animals. Do you have any healing berries on me? No. Alright, so don't get too hurt. This thing's crazy. It's like a doesn't really have a blade. I guess it's supposed to be some sort of lightsaber type thing. I'm gonna eat these nuts. Eat these nuts. Alright, I want to see how much damage this thing does. Is it gonna one-shot these dudes that took like 4 or 5 hits with my last thing? That would be nice. Oh, there's another one of those special smooth ball thingies. Mercer Sphere, work in progress. Where are mine enemies? Fight me, enemies. I haven't attacked one of those big guys yet, and I'm kind of afraid to, so I think I'm going to save it and try it, though. Alright, let's save it and see if with this new weapon we can take on this guy. Take on him. Take him on. I'll fight you in a day or two. Hey, come here. Not quite a one shot. How about a 2 shot? No. 2? No. 3 shot. Okay, not bad. Alrighty, let's do it. What are you? Oh, he just runs. Whoa! Holy crap, that guy can run. Oh, jeez. Running circles around me. Oh, get wrecked. Alright. This weapon's pretty badass. It's not a bad fake lightsaber. Just do a little more exploring since we have just a few minutes here. What is that? That's an ore I'm not familiar with, I think. Oh, this is just copper. Well, if I need more copper, I'll build a power line to it so I can remember where it is. So, by the time we get back, it'll be just about time for our research to be done. Oh, I'm out of cables. Well, what direction is this? West. So basically straight west is more copper. Where'd that guy go? Ow! I wish it wouldn't make that beeping sound when I'm not low on health. Oh man, kick those things' ass. Yeah, so basically a little like southwest is where that copper is, if I need more. copper. Which I probably eventually will. Right now, it's just seeming like iron is the thing I need. What is this? This iron over here? Looks like... I bet this is limestone, huh? Is this a limestone? Yeah, that's a limestone deposit. Can I chop trees down with this? No. More limestone, yeah. Alright, well, our factory's getting put together. I mean, it just takes so much space with how big the constructors and assimilators or whatever the hell they're called. So I guess I need to find a bigger space. Just need more space, man. Need more space, man. Alrighty, so let's go check out our, see if our research is done. And we'll have to call it a day here. I'm gonna be watching videos of this before next time I play to get better constructing, learn how to consolidate that stuff better. That's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at this. All right, one more minute on that. Let's throw some stuff in storage here. Berries, Deku nuts, Mercer sphere, work in progresses. What else can I throw in here? Alien carapaces, carapaces. You know, I could probably throw this limestone in the thing that's making. Well, it's probably full. Let me see. You know, I never checked the speed of this thing. I'm gonna just throw that in. Throw that in you. There we go. So I don't have to carry it. Not working at full capacity or most efficiency, but we got plenty of concrete at the moment. All right, let's see what we got. What's a yellow slug do?
The crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into 2 power shards that function with current fix-it technology. Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100% capacity if infused. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 2.
So I guess that's just, you can turn one of those into 2 power shards, maybe? It says Hub Tier 2. Yellow shards. Okay. Alright, well I can't do that one yet, but that'll be like the next thing I do, first thing I do next time. Alright guys, I'm going to call it there. I got to get ready for my rehearsal night. Thank you all so much for watching. If I'm new to the stream, please hit the follow. Hope you guys are enjoying the Satisfactory. I'm enjoying it. Not many people are hanging out, but it's super fun for me. I think this would be another fun one to play with viewers. And I know Shogi wants to play at some point. So maybe we'll get a multiplayer world. Or I'll open up this world and have people come help fix my builds or something. So anyway, I'm going to save it. Call it there. Again, you guys are awesome. I hope you guys will come hang out for tomorrow. We're planning on playing some 7 Days to Die because I believe Shogi's available tomorrow. So I think that's the plan for tomorrow. So hopefully Forecast, Bye Boy, and maybe Bacon Angel. Maybe we'll have a couple people available. But you guys have a great rest of your day. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great weekend. Again, thank you for the subs, the bits, the follows, all that wonderful stuff that you guys always do. You guys are amazing. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So peace out, my friends. Have a great night. We'll see you next time.